Well, we're here. Richie, me, and you, and the sun is shining on on my red face. My father was medium to dark brown. My father was sun-grown, and my mother was shade-grown. My mother was very pale. Somewhere between my father and my mother, you got a white man with tremendous hands, an 8-inch dick, huge sack, all natural too. Thank God for that. I have my whole penis. I'm not modified. I don't have the GMO cut. And the thing is, I got this red face. It is what it is, you know. I've been doing the bare knuckle shit lately, and the knuckles are. I got big hands. You know what I'm saying? Though, got 3X hands. My hands are big and heavy. My cock is big and heavy, and it might be uncomfortable for you to hear this because you're jealous. But you probably have more money than me, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Though, it is what it is. That's right. Maybe you have bigger wallet, and that's good. Maybe you don't. I don't know. I think the worst case is to be poor, homeless, and a small dick. If that's the case, bro, I don't know what you did in your past life. You fucked up. Luciano, the name of my brother, my younger brother. This cigar, 5 and change by 46. I guess you can call it a Corona. I would call it like a big, small cigar. Basically, it's like a skinny Robuste, and nothing wrong with that. This is a high priming Ecuadorian Sumatra. I've had this cigar, but it was in larger size, provided to us by our dear friend PG, as they say in French. PG. Le micro parfum. And I enjoyed that cigar. The question is, will I enjoy it in this smaller size? Because I think he sent me a Churchill, I think. It was a larger stick. And let's see. Let's see what this. Nicaraguan tobacco, high priming. And it is a thick, hardy, stem-like wrapper. You know what I'm saying, though? I mean, but it's very evenly across, good quality. This is the Fiat Lux. I did some research on the brand and on their website. Even Carlito Fuente and the Murphy family had some nice things to say about this brand, which was very nice, you know, respectful. So I don't know much about it. I don't know who makes his cigars. I don't know if he's still boutique, or is he very integrated, or does he like Gurkha use different contracts with different people, meaning purveyors, like maybe he has one company make this cigar for him and another company in another country or a different plant make this, basically where he's divested into different interests, as opposed to for example, Tatuai has my father make their cigars, but however, Tatuai also, not sure if they still do, but they used to have people down in Miami make some of their cigars. So it is what it is. I gotta say, just the aroma is very sweet and very nutty off the bat. I always find it harder to light cigars in the sun because you don't need the light in the sun. Sometimes you don't appreciate it, or it's harder to see. The darkness really shows you the light. Great draw. Great flavor off the bat. Here we go. Oily wrapper as well, slightly textured. It's got a lot going on, this wrapper. It's impressive. Medium brown, oily sheen, long nutty finish off the bat. That's impressive. Medium plus off the bat, extremely comfortable. Semi-sweet, nutty, slightly spicy. I would say this is a classy type cigar. This is not a piece of shit blend. This is not just fly by night. It has a class to it. It has like this is a good blend. This has some intelligence to the cigar. Um, that has the makings of a really good cigar, and we'll see by the end if it's great. But just off the bat, it's enjoyable. Great job, very good smoke output. It's not like exotic by any means. So it's not like something or overall profile something that you've never had before. And I'm not saying the cigar is a copycat of any other blend. I'm just saying this is something I think anyone could enjoy. They weren't going for a minute target, okay? In this kind of cigar, they're going for a larger targets. They enjoy cigars that are easier to love. Is a larger target. They're going for what works, you know. Now the problem is with that is but you can't be completely unique and at the same time be a really comfortable, easy to love cigar. Just like in life, if you're a very easy to love person, you probably have a lot of friends, but it's hard to be unique. An artist or a prophet, people that break the barrier, break the mold, that push society forwards, it's going to be harder for you to make friends unless you have the right friends, or you're part of the right clubs, or you've come to full fruition, people appreciate what you are. But even an artist or whatever, there's a time in the beginning especially, or maybe in between where they fell off, where you're not appreciated. And so imagine being talented, but nobody gives a fuck. I mean, you got girls selling their farts in the jars and selling the feet pics and selling their dirty panties and dirty socks and making more money than lawyers. That's because we live in Sodom and Gomorrah 2.0. Oh, I can't stress that enough. It's a fallen world. Get right with God. I can't stress that enough. The problem is your God might not be God. You might worship yourself, which is the true Antichrist spirit. You didn't create yourself. You say, my parents created me. Yeah? Who created your parents? Well, my grandparents. Huh? Who created your grandparents? You see what I'm saying then? Something had to start it all. And not only start the human race, but we couldn't just start the human race. The reason why he created the earth first is, what are we going to do, float in fucking space? You think I'm going to try to meet girls out there by Venus? How you doing, all right? You come here a lot? Come around? I was just at Mars. Fuck that place. A little fucking weird. A lot of weirdos out there. Fucking, you know, it's what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of 451 trans out there. You know, I'm not sure. You know, I mean, if you like that, whatever. But shit wasn't for me. I like Venus a little better. You know, yeah. And we hang out sometimes, something like that. You know. No, he made the earth, so we had a place to be first. Just as a parent, once they know they're going to have a child, before it arrives, they get a crib, they buy diapers, they buy bottles, they buy wipes, they buy blankets, they buy food, they buy whatever it is, they prepare a place. So if a human mother and father could prepare a place for their child, you don't think God, who created everything, prepared a place for us before we came here? We were the end result, because we're God's children. So act accordingly. I can't stress it enough. As a reformed sinner, it is what it is. But I have lines in the sand that I don't cross. I might be a little rough around the edges, especially because my past, which I won't lie, might scare some people. But I walk on the sunny side of life now. I don't look for anything. I don't. I want peace until the day I die. I mean, I'm prepared for worst case, but I don't look for the worst case. I don't. I'm looking quickly to forgive someone. Why? It's cheaper, faster, more efficient. If somebody offends me, you could kill them, you could threaten them, you could damage them, or you could just forgive them. The forgiveness of them protects you. Why? You're going to go to prison because you forgave some guy for color. Your Honor, and then what happened? Oh, Mr. Gambini, this guy cut me off and gave me the finger. And what did your client do next? He said, "Dear Lord, forgive this son of a bitch. I pray for his family, and I wish him all the best in life." Your Honor, my client is not guilty. Just that's it. You're done. And it sounds phony, but it's not. When you let something go and forgive someone who trespasses against you, you're protecting yourself. I can't stress it enough. You're giving yourself a life sentence, a good life sentence. People talk about life sentence like it's a bad thing. I want a good life sentence. I want it full of beautiful women, good food, and where I could be kind and generous to all. Sounds like Santa Claus in like the Playboy Mansion. But that's not what I want. But God knows my heart. The point is, though, what do I want? I just want to be left alone and not go to prison. I mean, look, I have fantasy, and then God brings me back to reality. Yeah, I want to be able to wash my ass every day and change my clothes and smoke a cigar and stay away from alcohol. I don't do drugs. And yeah, limit your alcohol. You want to have a drink? Okay. But don't let the drink have you. And I can't stress that enough. Really. Are you drinking, or is the drinking you? You know what I'm saying? No, I can't stress that enough. You know? It's a great cigar. It's a great cigar to relax with, hang out with. Medium plus. If you like Hemingway cigars or Don Carlos, you're going to enjoy the cigar. I'm not saying it's the same exact blend, but that type of party, that kind of category. Right there, it picked up to almost medium full. So about 65% darkness. Maybe just a tit more, almost 70, but between there. Very comfortable. Once again, if you like Don Carlos or the Cameroon Hemingway, that kind of party, I don't even know the price point on these. Oh shit, I'll look it up. But I got this in a 13-pack on Cigar Page. So I paid $3 for this and Camacho, Chip Maduro, and other cigars. EP Carrillo, La Astoria, which is like $16 in Florida. I can't stress enough, Cigar Page is the way to go. You could just buy that once or twice a month. And you'll save yourself a lot of money. What a great cigar at $3, an absolute steal. Just like I smoked the Rocky Patel Decade yesterday for $3 in the cold, 5x54. It was phenomenal. Smoking that in my shorts and t-shirt. When you smoke a cigar in the cold, 40 degrees, prolonged exposure, it was refreshing. The mind was absorbing the flavor. Bro, because in a way the body was, oh God, in shock. I actually got more flavor to that cigar. When you're comfortable, you taste less. I can't stress enough. It's almost like, because when you're being threatened, like for example, if someone's fighting you, you're looking at every possible thing. What is his hands doing? Is there people around him? Is there other people attacking me? Is it just one guy? Has he got knives? Does he have a gun? You know what I'm saying? No, what's his distance? You know what I'm saying? No, is his hands closed? Does he have a weapon? You know what I'm saying? No, how's his shoulder to hip moving? Which way is he going to attack me from? What's my plan? You know what I'm saying? No, when things are stressed out, time slows down and you perceive more. Right? It's kind of like if you're in bed with a beautiful woman, time slows down. Or in your case, 5 seconds. But for those 5 seconds, you thought it was the greatest 5 seconds in the world. Time slows down and you perceive everything. Everything matters. Then why doesn't everything matter in the rest of your life? Why does it matter when you walk by a complete stranger and you say, "How you doing, all right? Beautiful day. What's going on today, huh? You doing okay?" You never, just assume everyone's having a terrible time, and then also assume or believe that your little kind gesture might recorrect them, or maybe believe in life again. Someone might be on the fucking edge, and you could just push them back a little bit. Hey, what's up, man? Be nice. It costs nothing to be nice. And especially, you don't know if someone has reached the point of no return. At least if you're kind and they decide to do something really crazy, they'll probably let you go. They're like, you know what? You were the only person that was nice to me. You get out of here. Look at you. You kind. The guy's sitting there like, he's sitting there. Oh, no, you were not. This guy was nice to me. Get the fuck out of here. I wouldn't come around here tomorrow. You were a nice guy. And you're like, God bless you, sir. Sometimes being nice could literally prolong your survival. There's no reason you can't be kind, even to your enemies. I guess that's a sign of true humanity. Now, I'm not saying if in the act of your life being threatened, okay, you do what you got to do, but the moment that's over, or the moment before that, there's no reason why you can't show. The end goal is the peace, because all fighting leads to peace. Because either we're all going to die, or eventually one side was going to submit, so we can get back to peace. So all violence is followed by peace. Because if both things get destroyed, there's nothing left, then there's peace. If one thing's left, then there's peace. Because who else can he fight? So in a way, what, we're going to kill each other so we can have peace? Yes. Or maybe we could have peace without killing each other. Isn't that even a better idea? I think so. I like this cigar. Well, we're back. 0 touch-ups. No construction issues. It's in a really nice, comfortable, medium full. A lot of flavor. Just enough power to anyone can enjoy this. Not a scary cigar. I'd say it's a little stronger overall in this size than like a Hemingway or Don Carlos. But it's a really pleasant profile. It didn't really dynamically change from the beginning. Nice sweetness. There's just a comfortable amount of black pepper. Nice nuttiness, maybe a little bit of cedar. But overall, the way like a rich sweetness on the tongue, almost like sugary. Overall, it was a pleasant, enjoyable, almost you could say semi-potent in its size, but it's not a scary cigar at all. But it has enough balls and power to make it, a little more exciting in this size. Dare I say it's almost beautiful, this blend. So for a brand that I've only had twice and I know nothing about this brand, I could recommend this cigar in this size highly. With this experience, I'm going to go with a 4.7 in this Corona. If you could get these things for value on the internet, I highly recommend it. Wherever, try this 13 pack from Cigar Page to get this cigar for $3. At the store, this easily, in my opinion, could have been a $10 Corona. I didn't look up, son of a gun. I didn't look up the price. I said I was going to, but I was on the phone with my friend, and then on the phone with another friend. I apologize for that. The bottom line is, though, regardless of price, can I recommend this cigar? Yes. Is it enjoyable for anyone? Yes. It'd be good as a morning cigar or an evening cigar where you want something delightful without being super dark or super strong, but enough power to be pleasant around that Hemingway Don Carlos plus. If you're gonna have a good time with this cigar. In a way, even though it was a high priming Ecuadorian Sumatra wrapper, the cigar had almost like, dare I say, Cameroon quality type of blend, if you like those kind of vibes. The balance was nice. Don't go into it if you want something really dark or really strong, or really heavy or really spicy. However, though, with the right amount of balance and the right amount of deliciousness, it's an enjoyable cigar in Corona in this 46 gauge. 4.7, really enjoyable. Really some high praise on the cigar. Like, I would smoke this again. This is a really easy cigar to like, and a really easy cigar to smoke 2 back to back, and a really easy cigar to smoke this on a regular basis. Like, this is one of those things where I could smoke every day on a vacation or on a weekend trip or something, and I'd have no qualms about this thing. Oh, this is an enjoyable cigar. Really enjoyable. Yeah, there's a nutty creaminess with the sugary sweetness and the black pepper and the finish. And it's just coating the tongue. Nothing bad to say about it. The price point, though, I apologize. You look it up and justify it, but the good thing is you go on Cigar Page. If you can get 5 packs or a sample of this for a really affordable, stupid rate, I'd go for that. However, if the price is around $10, definitely worth trying it out. So I apologize about that factor. But chances are, go on Cigar Page, you get this in a sampler, check it out, and for $3, oh my God, it's a steal at a sampler. And I took my time smoking this, and it didn't go out at all. The ash, though, is rather flaky on this, and so don't try to support a large ash on this cigar. And that's okay. It's still burning down in the nub. I hope you're doing well. God bless you. Stay out of trouble. Stay out of prison. No cigars in prison. Nothing you want. You can't even limit your alcohol. You can't say, can I have just like 1 glass of wine a week with my pasta on Sunday while I watch the football rigged games? No. In fact, you can't watch the game. In fact, you're not going to get Sunday pasta. And in fact, You're going to take group showers. Oof. Oof. Every time you see those handcuffs click behind your back, that's group showers. It's not going to be the group showers you want either, though, unless you use your imagination. But you'd have to have a really vivid imagination to enjoy that. And I'm not strong enough. Stay fresh.